Finish this sentence. I always feel a lot smarter when I'm next to whom?
You.
And I was going to say you.
I think I feel a lot. I don't think like that, number one, ever. But when I'm around people that think they know football, reporters or, guys like you that know the game, but you really don't know how the game is structured and why you do this or that. Not that I would ever laugh, or nothing's ever said that makes me laugh at being interviewed by someone like Dan Patrick. But you know that they're doing their best, and they know enough to have a conversation, but they don't really know football. But nor should they. I mean, you just can't. You can't possibly know it. But I never think I'm smarter than that guy, because normally that's not the case.
But when did you embrace this persona? Because you didn't come into the NFL like this, I don't think, did you?
No.
I talked to Tony Dungy, and he said, Terry is good at playing dumb. He's not. But you had to embrace this personality at some point.
I did. You fight it, and you find out early in your career that that's a battle you're not going to win, arguing with writers or pouting and not doing interviews. And so I learned really early, the best way for me to get along with you, Dan, when you criticize me, is to like you even more, because you're doing your job and having an opinion. And I'm not saying you've done that. I'm just using an example. But when I started to embrace it, I found that it diffused the situation. And I'm a funny guy. I like to have fun, except when I played. I wasn't giggling and laughing or cutting jokes in the huddle. But I just found out that life's a lot easier if people finally realize they can't hurt you. And then you say, I'm dumb. Yeah. Hey, let's go with it. I don't have a problem. Got a PE degree, barely graduated, but I graduated. It's all good. I act crazy, so I act a little nuts. And I like that. I am what I am. And so I will never apologize for that. Do you want me to act like Tom Brady? I would be bored tears if I acted like that. You want me to be like Joe Montana? These are people I love and respect. Not love, but I respect. No, I'm not going to do that. Peyton Manning, I'm not going to do that. That is not me. You have to be true to yourself, and people will like you for it or they won't. And I found that humor and accepting the dumb image was the best way. It was the safe way. It was the easy way for me.